हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल कॉमर्स नॉलेज। आज की वीडियो का टॉपिक है कॉस्ट इंडिफरेंस पॉइंट। इस वीडियो में हम देखेंगे मीनिंग ऑफ द कॉस्ट इंडिफरेंस पॉइंट, फॉर्मूला एंड एग्जांपल ऑफ द कॉस्ट इंडिफरेंस पॉइंट। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द मीनिंग ऑफ इट। इट डिटरमाइंस द पॉइंट एट विच देयर इज नो डिफरेंस इन टोटल कॉस्ट बिटवीन टू अल्टरनेटिव मेथड्स। इट मीन्स एक ऐसा लेवल और पॉइंट जहाँ पे दो अल्टरनेटिव की टोटल कॉस्ट सेम रहती है। इन अदर वर्ड्स वी कैन से देयर इज नो डिफरेंस इन टोटल कॉस्ट। नाउ गो फॉर द फॉर्मूला। व्हाट इज फॉर्मूला? डिफरेंस इन फिक्स कॉस्ट डिवाइडेड बाय डिफरेंस इन वेरिएबल कॉस्ट पर यूनिट। ओके, सो हियर हम क्या लेंगे? फिक्स कॉस्ट का डिफरेंस लेंगे दो अल्टरनेटिव्स का, एंड डिफरेंस इन द वेरिएबल कॉस्ट पर यूनिट ऑफ द two alternatives. Now go with the example. Example is like X Limited wants to replace one of its old machines. Three alternative machines, namely M1, M2 and M3 are under its consideration. The cost associated with these machines are as under. Machine M1, M2 and M3 is given, and particulars are like this. Direct material cost per unit per given 50, 100 and 150. Direct labor cost per unit is given 40 rupees, 70 rupees, 200 rupees. Variable overhead per unit is given 10 rupees, 30 rupees, 50 rupees. And then fixed cost per annum is given. It is 2,50,000, 1,50,000 and 70,000. Now what we have to find? First one, compute the cost indifference point for these alternatives, and second, based on this point, suggest a most economical alternative machine to replace the old one when the expected level of annual production is 200 units. Solve the problem. First put the formula. Cost indifference point is equal to difference in fixed cost divided by difference in variable cost per unit. What is asked in the question? Compute cost indifference point for these alternatives. So how many alternatives are given? 3 alternatives are given, M1, M2 and M3. So make the combination of these 3 alternatives. So what are the combinations? M1 and M2, second M2 and M3, and third one M3 and M1. Let's go for the first combination, M1 and M2. Put the formula. What is difference in fixed cost? So what is the difference in fixed cost between the machine M and machine 2? It is given rupees 2,50,000 minus rupees 1,50,000. And what is the difference between the variable cost? So variable cost, we have to take total of these 3: direct material, direct labor and variable overhead. So machine 2's variable cost is higher, so we take first, it is rupees 100, rupees 70 plus rupees 30 minus variable cost of the machine M1 rupees 50 plus rupees 40 plus rupees 10. Then rupees 2,50,000 minus rupees 150, it is rupees 1 lakh, and make the total of this variable cost. It is 100 plus 70 plus 30, that is rupees 200 minus rupees, make total of this 50 plus 40 plus 10, 100. So rupees 1 lakh divided by rupees 100 it is a 1000. Let's go for the second combination, that is M2 and M3. Same process follow here that is followed earlier. What is the total cost of the machine M3 and machine M2? It is rupees 1,50,000 minus rupees 70,000. Okay, and what is variable cost per unit? Machine 3's variable cost per unit is higher, so we take first it is 150 rupees 200 plus rupees 50 minus take the variable cost of this machine 2 rupees 100 plus rupees 70 plus rupees 30. Now solve this. 150 minus 70 is rupees 80,000 and solve this one. 150 plus 200 plus 50, it is rupees 400 minus 100 plus 70 plus 30, that is 200. So rupees 80,000 divided by rupees 200. So 400 is our answer. Let's go for the third combination. What it is? Machine M3 and machine M1. So what is the total cost of the, what is the fixed cost of the machine M3 and M1? 250 and 70,000. So M3 and M1 combination, rupees 2,50,000 minus rupees 70,000 divided by variable cost of it. Machine 3's variable cost is rupees 150 plus rupees 200 plus rupees 50 minus variable cost of the machine M1 is rupees 50 plus rupees 40 plus rupees 10. What is total of this? 2,50,000 minus 70,000, it is rupees 1,80,000 divided by, make total of the variable cost 150 plus 200 plus 50, that is rupees 400 minus 50 plus 40 plus 10, that is rupees 100, that is rupees 1,80,000 divided by rupees 300. 6, 10, 600. Okay. We have find the indifference point of the three alternatives. M1 and M2 alternatives indifference point is 1000, and for M2 and M3 indifference point is 400, and for M3 and M1 indifference point is 600. If the fixed cost is lower and variable cost per unit is higher, then option having below the indifference point is taken, or vice versa. It means if fixed cost is higher and lower variable cost per unit, then option having higher indifference point is taken into consideration. Make the analysis. If it is below 400 units, below the 400 units, then which option is given? M2 and M3. M2 and M3, 400 is given. So below the 400 unit, it means below the indifference point, we have to take option with lower fixed cost and higher variable cost per unit. So see the M2 and M3 machines fixed cost, M2 and M3 machines. M2 and M3 machines. Here lower fixed cost is machine 3 and higher variable cost is also for machine 3. So we have to take option machine 3. And exactly 400 units, then we have to, if exactly 400 units, then either we can go for the M2 or M3. There is no difference, it is indifference. Then another combination is between 400 units to 1000 units. Between 400 to 1000 units. So here this one is there. So what we have to do here, between this one, it means more than 400 units. So move for more than 400 units, which option we have to take? More than the indifference point is there. So it means higher variable cost and lower fixed cost. So for M2 and M3, higher variable cost is between 400 to 1000 units, we have to take, what we have to do here, 400 units, more than 400 units, it means lower variable cost and higher fixed cost is taken. So where is lower fixed cost, where is lower variable cost? Here machine M2 and higher variable cost this one. So M2 is there, and for M1 and M2 1000 units, but what we want between 400 to 1000 units. So here we have to take lower the indifference point. So M1 and M2 is there, okay. So below the indifference point, what we have to do? Lower the fixed cost and higher the variable cost. It means lower the fixed cost is M2 is lower here and higher variable cost is there. So we have to take M2 option. So finally our answer is M2 option. Then another alternate is like exactly 1000 units. If exactly 1000 unit is there, then we have the option either go for the M1 machine or M2 machine, or exceed the 1000 units. If exceed the 1000 units, so it means it is a higher the indifference point. So what we have to see here, lower the variable cost per unit and higher the fixed cost. So in case of the 1000 unit, option is M1 and M2. So in case of machine M1 and M2, machine M1 having the lower the variable cost and higher the fixed cost. So we have to take the machine M1. So we have to go for the machine M1. Okay. And what is asked in the second question, based on these points suggest the most economic alternatives machines to replace the old one when the expected level of the annual production is 1200 units. So here 1200 units is given. We have to already make analysis. More than 1000 unit we have to choose machine M1. So the answer of the second is machine M1 is taken if the production is 1200 units. Thanks for watching.